Testing, testing. Should be good. Okay. That. Okie-doke. What's that? All right. Let's do that. Happy Friday. Woot woot. Okay, let's see what we got here. We are missing. Let's do another mass invite here. Do I have a Kellyanne in here? Kellyanne's here.
$20 to the winner.
Now you talk like it.
Hey,
Hey, guys.
McDonald's with $20.
I just have a cat. I can't help y'all.
Barely.
Happy Friday, folks. TGIF.
I'm so happy about it.
The fact that school's over this week?
All right, I'll take it.
Oh yeah, my younger two actually have the next week off.
Next week off?
My kids
Yeah,
are
spring-
still in
spring break.
school.
Oh.
That's a late spring break.
Are we running with 3 tanks?
Yes.
No.
Recipe for success.
I'm sure it'll change in a bit.
Can I get an invite?
Absolutely.
This is a test run to see if I can actually set my computer for a full rate or not.
How's the leg? I'm sorry you're going through that. That's no fun.
Should I
You're
do the
getting
party
lag?
for now?
Yeah, I may have torn one of my tendons in my knee.
Oh. I thought it said lag. I'm sorry about your leg, man.
I'd rather have lag at this point. That I can deal with. Ugh.
Am I supposed to do something to get special to get that buff? Because I was in there and I finished the 5th boss and I still don't have no buff or anything.
You gotta talk to the lady.
Oh,
So
I gotta
let's
talk to the fist.
talk to the hand.
I was in the wrong raid.
So let's do kill. Let's do.
Are you still hanging out in the heroic one?
Yes.
Womp womp.
Let's
I'm on route.
swap.
Take long, thankfully.
You
Kill
get my
Santa.
loser ticket.
I got mine.
I got mine.
That's the other thing I'm here for. If I'm gonna raid tomorrow, I should
One.
really hit, renown 4 so I have the bonus.
Absolutely.
I try to do it in LFR, but every time that I got in, it's like, oh, we're just pulling you into the last boss instead of the entire ring. It's like, no, I don't want just one boss. I want the whole wing.
Yeah, like I
Isn't
said,
that so annoying?
I
Alright,
couldn't
we're
be
gonna-
that lucky.
You went in the Ruby Rod voice.
What happened to Addie? Addie, come back.
Ooh, cookies.
Yeah, my game's being funny. I'll be there in a second.
Okay.
Funny, haha, or
This is the beach party raid, right? It was just for the beach, right?
Did we miss the memo? Is it beach theme?
Yeah.
Snow and I didn't miss the memo.
Death Knights don't go to the beach.
I got my floaty and everything.
Do-do-do.
Okay, who do I talk to? Let's see what my box is. Oh, it's just 6% now. Okay.
Okay, let's put. There you go. Oh, of course. All right, let's see what we got here. We've got a Quell and a Spell tanking tonight, and we've got a Naz and a Niz and a
Wait,
Kill.
Spell's thinking?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to go DPS then?
That's
Yes, please. We have you on backup.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no.
Oh, this is alt. Is this alt right?
Yeah, this is
Oh, let me switch to a different tune then.
awesome. First alt night of the season.
Alright, come back to the boss being
Hence all
told.
the hoopla.
All right, and we have
Hey,
a.
Kill,
Yeah, that was practice.
No, that one doesn't count.
you
I
died.
still get my coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, and we've got a Naz and a Niz for heals, and we're down some other healers. So thanks, Kill, for being on backup, filling in, and Santa B for being on backup, filling in.
Yep.
Santa B, Santa B.
And if we do need another healer, I can always be flexible.
That's missed me by an inch.
If I stick it up on the druid, I can upgrade to the priest or paladin. I don't mind.
Okay, sounds good. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Good thing I hadn't popped any personals yet.
I went to looking for rain and got my 4th piece tonight, in case I needed to heal.
Very nice. All right, it's 9:01. It's that time. All right, tanks, any
Bring
questions?
forth the rhythm and the rhyme.
Right. All good tanks? Any questions?
Hoping I don't embarrass myself.
Oh, you're going to be great.
Normal's easy.
Was that a bear pun? Can't tell.
It might be unbearable.
And I've
There
never
we
done
are.
this as DPS.
An unbearable bear.
You brought the bare necessities, right?
If not, you'll have to bear all.
And I
That's-
remember the name of this Tank Buster one. It's called Tank Buster. So
DBM will tell you.
Thanks. Thanks, Snow.
Let's see here.
So you have to make sure you know.
That was really, A for effort.
I'm just going to double check to see if Yasmin is hopping on a DPS, if she wants to come. Oh, she's in the rookery right now. Okay. Alrighty. On you, tanks. Remember, we lust in phase 2. Make sure we're lubed up. Get your food on, get your flask on. And I know it's alt raid, folks, but we do ask everyone to be reasonably gemmed and enchanted for alt raid. It all matters.
3, 2, 1.
Purple's to the center. Purple's out. Take purples out. Okay, bikers incoming. DPS the bikers, steal their bikes, and run into the boss. Purple's to the center. Purples to the center. Get those
Ooh.
bikers down, folks.
How many stacks am I supposed to be able to get of that?
You want to swap after every tank buster stack.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh, good.
Please change.
Okay,
We
ads.
just grab the food tank, Rigora.
Ads are priority here, folks. Make sure we're interrupting them. And less, thank you. Purples to the center.
Relax.
Okay, bikers incoming. Nicely done, folks. And remember, you get 2 main spec need wins. After that, we ask you to transmog or greed.
That's a lot of not cloth.
A lot of not mail too.
Yeah.
Welcome to my life.
I did okay.
Yeah. Goodness, doesn't matter what tune you're on, you bring it.
Who you playing?
His DK.
Yeah, Baracus made you play.
Oh, I'm not yelling them. He's got too much going on.
Do.
Oh, I can't pull the bears. I'm gonna be.
Do.
I got murdered.
Mistakes were made.
Thank you.
Finalize your rolls there, folks. Where are you there? Sure.
gonna go out on a limb and say Demon Hunters are a little broken.
Do.
What is that, then?
I don't think they're broken. I think the other tanks are just not up to par with them.
And also, it took a long time before they were even viable. I remember having a miserable time in Mythic Plus and BFA as a Demon Hunter tank.
Alrighty, what do we got here? So, Santa B, congrats on your boots. And Abractus, congrats on your bracers. And that's it for Need Wins.
Anything spell check? You want to start with Godzilla or King Kong?
It does not matter to me.
Alright, I will roll, and if I roll even, I will go to the dino.
Do some tanks not like taking the 8?
Easy.
I'm sorry, which group is where? Sorry.
Let me just do a quick rejig here.
Is reject the scientific English term?
Yes, it's the Canadian term for reorganize the groups.
Just gonna make us all hosers.
Hosers.
All of that would imply that she jigged it in the first place.
I think we do a good job of that ourselves.
All right, let's do 1, 3, 5. Was there a final answer on who wants to do what, tanks?
Yeah, I'm starting on Monkey.
You're starting on Monkey. That's perfect. Okay, let's do 1, 3, 5 on the dinosaur. 2, 4, 6 on the monkey.
About to go 8.
Can we get a warrior buff and a dragon buff, please?
Justin, did you die again?
No. People are missing stuff.
Get closer.
Buff
It
up,
wasn't
folks.
necessarily him.
It wasn't me. It was just showing that people were missing it.
Okay, remember last on pull, folks.
3, 1.
And tanks, make sure you're 40 yards apart. Dino side, make sure we're gripping up for bomb. Okay, everybody in the bomb, take the laser beam away from the bomb. Stack for bomb on dino side. Laser beam away from the bomb. Let's get Mary up, please.
Watch your step.
Okay, we'll meet in the middle. Avoid all the crud, and then we'll switch
There's a
sides.
song about-
Meet in the middle.
Yep.
Okay, switch sides, folks. Remember to stutter step on the monkey side.
Watch your step.
I'm down. That beam lasted a lot longer than I thought it was going to.
We got 2 2 minutes. Let's play it out, see how we do.
Did what I could to keep it over here.
If we can just reach intermission, then we can kind of cheese it.
Taunt.
I don't think there's anybody over here with a taunt.
I can. I'll do it.
Staff climb.
Oh, shoot.
Watch your step.
There we go. Cookies, health pots, rally.
Herb sale.
Go, red tank.
I'm gonna die, but I taunted the monkey.
Watch your step.
My bad. I didn't realize it was on me.
You just killed the monkey, got a chance. Someone with a taunt, go take him over.
Trying to get ready.
Watch your step.
Good try. That's okay.
Oh, we're loose.
Here's your last chance. Finish that monkey off.
Do do do
We could
do
technically get the tank up.
do 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 do. Let's get Q up. We got one available. And Aki, if it's safe, go for it.
Get up, Q.
You shaman.
Oh, you're watching the stream. Oh, that's great. Well,
Hold
thank you. I appreciate you watching.
Yeah, pull him further away.
Good.
Ah, there we go. Good recovery.
Good job. Oh, enjoy this bomb.
Everyone get in here.
Oh. Cookies, health pots, do what you can. Oi! How's it going, Zen? What else we got here? Eli, how's it going? Oh my gosh, I guess I better look up
You
and
did it.
take a look at my stream here. Absolutely, you can get into Discord. I'm glad that you arrived safe, Eli and Quixie.
Cassin, what the heck?
Just wanna know what's funnier? I thought that laser beam was actually on me. You and I were running together. I actually had to look at chat to see who it was on.
Let's see here. Big
Your
Daddy
BBM
War,
doesn't
thanks for
say laser
watching.
beam on you.
Appreciate it. We got
It
banded
may,
down.
but
Oh, nice. And you got Mugsy to
A woman's voice, and I'll
20%.
listen to it, so it's just my wife.
Mugsy is going to be pretty rough. Good for you, though. That's awesome.
I think that was directed at you, Purse, and I'm offended.
Okay, what am I doing here? All right, what do we got here? We've got Gratz Addy on your fist weapon, Rethan on your bow, Kelly on your trinket, and just waiting on the token. Addie has got the weapon. Rethan has got the bow. And Odessa has the token. And Kelly has the trinket. All right, grats Odessa on your tier gloves. That's it, folks. Yeah, Bandit sucks. Well, I haven't done him on heroic yet, but from what I understand,
Oh yeah, I can.
from what I understand, if the ads reach you, they do a lot more damage, and it's just a whole lot more craziness, especially with the shock combination. It's like an echo. It kind of repeats the last mechanic or something like that. So I've heard that there's not a whole lot of like changes or difference other than it's just crazy and more hectic and everything hurts and matters more. Dude. The difficulty ramp from normal to heroic is insane. Yeah. There you go. But in terms of additional mechanics, not a whole lot.
You know who we're missing in this
That'll
raid?
be something to look forward to. What's that?
A mage?
Thunderoo.
Yeah, he's upstairs. He's not quite ready yet. He wants to be better prepared before he joins us for Alt Raid, and he wants to do some more runs through LFR and get more used to the mechanics. What's that?
What class do you want?
His evoker.
Oh.
So I respect that. He just wants to be better prepared before he joins us.
Yeah.
So no Thunderers or Commando.
Raz thought he was in his garage.
No, he's actually upstairs, and I really don't understand what the appeal is, but he's watching the new Frasier television series. I've seen a few episodes, and I don't know. It's just the humor's not for me.
I heard it wasn't that good as compared to the original.
Yeah, I don't...
Feels like it's not a good idea to remake that. It's like remaking Friends. It's gonna flop.
Yeah, and just...
The humor is too forced.
You're in my head, Bees. That's exactly what I was going to say.
And it feels forced.
It definitely.
And forcing things never feels good.
No. Let's see here. People downplay the high roller buff you get for standing near the... It's essential. Yeah. Oh, great. I've been telling the raid, click on the coin and roll it into the wall, because I don't want to have one more mechanic where we have to be raid aware of something rolling into the raid. But if it's essential to get that haste buff, great, just great. If you don't get it, then you have to deal with the last round of combos. The last rounds are terrible. Yeah. Now, I've seen a couple of different strats on that boss. There's one strat where you leave all of the shock combos to the end, like the last 3. And then I've also seen a strat where you kind of cycle them in throughout, so you're not left with the most difficult combinations at the end. So, like, I think it's Flame and Coin is the first one. And then there's a strat out there that suggests do a shock for the second one instead of waiting for the 4th, 5th, and 6th combination. I did.
Did you know they're not predicting another season?
Yeah, for 1944? 44?
No, for 1923.
There's another season?
No, there's not going to be.
Yes, no, I knew that. But there's going to be a 1944, though.
That'd be jump into the future a little bit.
Right? But yeah, that last episode from 1923, oof. I'm still emotionally upset about it. It was a roller coaster. Like
It
I was
more
just,
of a roller coaster than the first 18.
Yeah.
it was,
What?
oh, it was.
Oh, it was
Watch it. That
crazy.
second season is just brutal.
It is. Like you are emotionally exhausted. You're spent. There's nothing left. Like you need time to recover. The shock combinations are the absolute worst. Yes, you can out DPS the boss, and having to not deal with them is way better. Okay, so then do the shock combinations at the end. Then try to out DPS them. Okay,
Repair.
because the add-on that I have, it actually prompts you to do the
What?
shock combination for the second one.
Nice.
And I'm like, I don't know about this. I think I want to still leave them to the end. So, okay, I'm going to continue with that strat. And
I mean, if it's
since I have you here,
That is creepy.
actually, let me just get Audacity.
That's
Okay.
yours, man.
So for the trash ball boss, not the trash ball boss, for the conveyor belt boss, do you guys assign 4 players for those?
That looks like a Fix-It commercial.
Those foot bombs, or do you just assign 3 and then have the 4th one just kind of go off when it goes off? I kind of have mixed feelings about it because there's a lot of RNG, as you know, in that fight, and there's mechanics everywhere, and mechanics can trigger those foot blasters. So I kind of, my control freak personality just kind of wants to assign when all those bosses or bombs are going off instead of just leaving the 4th one to chance. I got you, bees.
I cast res a couple times. I don't know if it's not going through or what.
4 for the first group,
I rested
then 4
too.
for the second group. Okay, that's what I was thinking too.
So would
I
that
just, I don't know. Our luck will blow up the 3rd one, and then within those 2 seconds, something will happen, and the 4th one will blow up, and then it's game over. So I'd rather be in control. Yeah, exactly. Similar to Painsmith. I was thinking the same thing. Yes, I know they need to be staggered.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
There you are. Oh.
Maybe.
Odessa, come back.
It's like he's contacting us from 1944. What was that movie with Dennis Quaid?
Oh, Frequency.
Yeah.
That's right.
Can you hear me?
Good movie.
That was a great movie. Jim Caviezel, right?
Oh, what's going on here, Snow?
Yep.
Oh, Snow, did you, sorry, I'm just reading my whisper here. Did you want to donate that cloth shoulder piece?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't they have a TV show too? Didn't they do a TV show Frequency? But it didn't last very long. But it was just as good, I thought.
All right, so this is a BOE, folks. So if that is an upgrade for your main spec on the tune that you're playing right now, please go ahead and need roll on it. And remember, being that it's a BOE, we do kindly ask you to equip it. Nobody
Okay,
wants that?
thanks. Those markers are about 20 yards apart. So you have to be conscious of where range is dropping theirs, conscious of the line for yours, and tank at a 45-degree to each other.
If no one wants it for main spec, then Snow will keep it. She was willing to donate the BOE for a main spec, which is understandable. All right, Odessa, are you there?
I'm here. You can't hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. I just having problems.
Yep, your grade
Oh.
crumbled.
Did the game boot you out?
Hear that?
I think you're intermittent. I think you're kind of coming in and cutting out. If you can hear us.
I can hear you. Teach me. I'm going to reboot.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Bees. I missed your explanation. Did you say something about the tanks?
I told him the markers were about 20 yards apart.
Perfect.
Conscious of where range drops their little thingies and tank 45 degrees from each other.
Perfect. And moving in a circular rotation.
Yep.
Perfect.
Start on skull.
And so range, you'll want to be plunked right in the middle of the circle here. And that way you're always central to where everything is.
You got a warrior buff and a dragon buff? Thank you.
I have a strict no buff before rage policy.
Notice that.
4, 3.
Okay, this is a lust on pull. Okay, we move the boss.
Go to purple or moon, one of the two.
Yeah.
Working on it.
More.
Little bit further. Doing great.
Good. Swap on 5.
If you get targeted by the laser beam, just stay put so that way we can avoid you. Spread out if you have the blue circles. You don't need to be in Africa though. Okay, move the boss again.
You're going to want to be about here, Snow. Or no, right about here. Yep, that's good. A little bit more, a little bit more. Good.
Fix your mind.
We go first tank gets it, DPS gets 2, DPS gets 3, 1 gets 4. I have to run off, yes. And I'm kind of hoping with myself being a pally and I have bubble, I can be backup. And I can be backup twice in a row because I can just bubble it off and activate it. So, and we have a few pallies who can do that in an emergency.
The amplifiers on normal.
We do. We just don't get the buff that we have to worry about on heroic. Okay, everyone run to the amplifier with the blue circle around it. Go, go, go. Running shoes on. Next one, behind us. All right, rinse and repeat. Okay, move the boss. Perfect. my love for you. I wanna know how much I love you. Take it, be sure I'll ask it more than you love. My love for you. Okay, move the boss. I love you. Perfect. Tanks, you're doing great.
Yes, thanks for the hard work.
Beautiful. How does that go again, Kel?
All right. You did it?
Hop in.
I was gonna put my car on my bars.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
You're all crushing this. Well, thank you, thank you.
We got you covered, sort of.
But no, Bees picked me up and then he pulled things.
Yeah, I turned the wrong direction.
Is there not a better way to do it?
The only
Did you?
Aggroing things is much more fun with friends.
I've rolled a couple of times past the tanks, because then I haven't been in that tank.
Did you put your life in B's hands, spell check?
Of course, why wouldn't I?
He's drunk.
I trust bees absolutely to kill me in the most amusing manner.
Bees not to drive the right direction.
I got those ones too.
Again.
Da-na-na-na-na, Batman.
You should pull
Get
them
out
over
of
here.
here. Oh,
Just start running.
Sorry, kill you.
Not in the middle of the road.
Let him learn.
Well, you shouldn't have pulled stuff, and they were not moving anyways.
They do eventually.
I'm being pulled somewhere.
uh-oh.
We're all
Yeah,
gonna
this is
die.
gonna be fun. We're all gonna die. Like, everything is aggro.
Okay, invite back.
Kelly, Santa B, you sure you want to drive with me? It's like she's going the wrong way.
Do the purple jumper cables mess with our batteries?
No, they do not.
I got you, Odessa.
I think the jumper cables do kind of about a rest.
They do.
They do?
Yep.
Really?
What's the point of them then?
Well, it's a battle
They're a
rest.
battle res.
It doesn't have battle rest. Yeah, I think reincarnate's the only thing that doesn't affect your battle reses.
This is true.
And the Holy Priest.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I thought Naz was talking to me about trying to DPS in Holy in not Shadow form.
No.
You see a pink dress, it's bad.
No one can see internet judgment free.
MMORPG.
MMORPG? What?
Mostly men, online role-playing girls.
Whatever floats your boat.
That's EU, not You go to Goldshire for that stuff.
So tanks for this guy, one of you will always become the trash ball. So it's always the tank who is actively tanking the boss. So just be mindful of that. So it'll be you and 4 other people doing the trash.
And to not blow yourself up, the minute you get the yellow arrow over your head, turn around.
Start planning your path.
Yep.
And that's great advice for everybody. Like the moment you get that bouncing arrow above your head, move out of the group. So that way you're not going to accidentally roll your trash ball into the boss.
Yep. Start planning your
we
route
have
and
pets
whatnot.
above.
Yeah, there's a scrap dog up here.
Oh, somebody pulled the lieutenant.
Reggie?
I mean, does it give rep?
Yes.
That's not that bad then.
All the more reason.
Exactly.
Over here.
Especially since, you know, if you've got the
It's all
Dark
no rep.
Moon buff on or patch, you're getting extra rep.
My point was how scrappy room Scooby Doo. So
Anyone want those plate boots that I got?
Those actually look pretty cool.
Scooby's cousin's name.
Okay.
Scrappy Doo? Scrappy Doo, yeah.
That's his nephew.
Anyone want those for Transmog?
Those are actually an upgrade. They're best in slot. It's not a big deal. I don't know.
No, go. Are they in, like for need? If they're an upgrade, go ahead and need. Your role will be prioritized. All right, so if it's a need roll then and not a transmog roll, then it's going to Abractus.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for putting markers down.
Can we get the dragon buff now that ready check has been done?
Oh gosh.
Now it's done. There are 2 people missing.
Somebody's salty tonight.
He's just mad that he's drying on his feet.
You do have a talent, Thalen.
Is that what we're calling it?
Thank you for the lust. Okay, fire swirlies, spread. Really good practice for heroic. Let's not be spreading the disease. Bouncing arrow above your head, move out. Remember, bomb is always priority. Once the bomb is down, then you can roll your trash ball into the boss. Spread for fire swirlies.
Almost done.
Spread for fire. Spread for fire. Okay, avoid all the blue swirlies.
That wasn't personal, Eric. I was just making room for melee to fight him.
Out of the big swirly of death. Okay, we're gonna get 2 bombs. Spread for fire. Oops.
One bomb.
Other bomb's down.
Good job, folks. Spread.
Special coming. Move to move. Medium bull.
Yeah. Oh, you stole my hyenas.
One bomb down.
Second bomb down.
5. Spread. Special.
I'm gonna move him over to Moonquell.
Oh, I'm
Watch your feet.
I got tunnel vision in the alien. I was not paying attention. I rolled right into the ball. Sorry.
All good.
Got a bomb up.
One bomb down. Other bomb down.
Good job.
I was like, what's going on? I'm not floating. I'm not levitating.
Spread.
Spread for fire. Nicely done.
That's one less goblin on Gary with headcount. My venture buddies will take over cleanup from here. Thanks.
And to be. No, wait a minute. So Naz. Tier. Legs. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing here? Did I already do this one?
Question. That name, Trash Mob that we
In
pulled
way.
actually gave me reputation. Is there one more in this instance that could
There's
give
5 of them. Yep.
Tier.
Can we pull at least one
Well.
more? I'm one more of those away from getting my.
We will at the beginning of the next boss.
Okay.
That's the big slime dude.
Ah,
Okay.
perfect.
Oh, and bees
Killed that guy in LFR.
belt.
I'm guessing the only reason I got like some rep this time around is because on LFR we don't kill the guy.
Hey, Purse, those boots that I got from you, I guess I already got the second pair of those. If anybody else wants them, they're welcome to them. I guess the 2 of those dropped in the last boss, and I guess one of them came to me through Transmog. So,
Okay. Let me scroll up. I think there were 2 other people who rolled. I don't know if I can go up that far. I think it was Raz
Naz is
and
one.
Naz and Raz.
Just transmog for me.
so it'd be the same for me. So you should grab them. Do you mind opening chat with me or trade with me?
That's all right. You can answer them. I don't mind.
But I have two pair on me right now.
Pathers pull.
Oh, so it's not transmog. Sorry, I thought you meant it was.
So Raz, like, are they an upgrade for you?
What are they again?
The boots.
Big boot.
Get a best of slot, bro. Roll. I'm just kidding.
All right, Naz has plate legs.
When you go on gear score wise, they would be an upgrade, yeah.
Flat legs. Kill has.
Wiki. Shall I scrape you up? Mm-hmm.
So it's an upgrade, then it would go to Raz. Naz, you said it was just for transmog for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Naz, what team are you on?
Kill.
Nasli.
Tier. Legs.
First, did you roll on those legs?
No, they were originally my legs.
No, for the coin, for the Undermine set, the venerated rusty galley bucks, right? Doesn't that do a leg slot?
Yeah, but I have my 4-piece, so if you need that for then
No, this is just for an upgrade. I was gonna upgrade it, and I saw that Hoopla already had the same. Also had a veteran, and I had a veteran, and you had a veteran. I just wanted to make sure because that's more your main. I mean, I didn't know where the role was. If you were second,
I just greeted on it because I was just kind of getting rid of the loot window. I wasn't even paying attention. But
because they'd be champion, right?
They would be. If no one else wants them, then yeah, I'd love them. And we got.
Can you see what our roles were?
It was just kill and then Hoopla as second.
42. Why don't you roll one? Die 100.
Well, Addie would be next, so give it to Addie.
Well, I know,
I
but
have that piece, but I also got the trinket, so I'm not eligible for need rolls anymore. So.
Oh, I see it. Gotcha.
Once you roll, you can roll your roll against my roll.
Yeah, and the fist lock and then the trinket. So.
There you go. So it's yours. Kill. Scott trinket. And
Naz has a nipple.
There you go. Okay, I think I've got
I
everything.
thought they were going to Raz.
Yeah, too.
On this tune, I probably have 6.
Yeah, I thought the shoes were going to.
6 or maybe 8.
We can
I
both.
thought the shoes were going to Raz.
They are. Yep.
The other Z. OGZ.
Okay, where am I?
He's on his way, or Aslina, ASLY, and then.
I'd give him a nipple, but I can't.
You guys already at the boss?
I thought you just said you had a half a dozen of them.
Outside the door.
No,
yes,
we're
yes.
clearing
Where
trash.
did I have first?
Okay.
Very selfish.
If I can grab a summons from you, that'd be great. And I'll just update the loot here.
AKA, she doesn't want to get lost again.
Shouldn't have released.
Oh no, it's just she'd get lost.
I can't find them at all. I've got them. I've clicked on them. I'm looking at I mean, I see them in the raid group, but I cannot find them around.
Well, wait till we finish fighting and then we group back up.
Yeah, just do it inside the boss room. You can have him stand on the conveyor belt. Throw it on a marker. He can stand on a marker.
It's not even as big.
Are you trying to swap blast without swap blasting?
Kill legs. Nose.
Quick, summon, please.
Cool. Do the bees belt. Okay, I think I'm good. Got everything. Thank you, folks.
Okay, so be honest first. Is this as confusing or not as bad as Antaurus?
Do I have to make a decision now?
For the newer guild members, in Antaurus, one of us we'd frequently have to go find first and help her get caught back up to the raid as she'd make a wrong turn after almost every boss.
Keyword there being find.
Yes.
The Kaplan Atheria.
It is true. I am directionally inept. Not just in game, but also in life.
her defense, I will defend her. She's pretty busy.
I am ready. I'm just not clicking OK unless it says ready check. It's issued a ready check.
I mean, I was getting yelled at for doing it too early.
All right, Tanks. So you're going to get Pyro Party Pack. That means you have to run away and go explode.
Save your movement boost for it.
So that's when we go hug Eric, right?
That's where you go find a corner. Okay, we're going to get laser beams.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Move to purple.
Oopsie. Watch those screws underneath our feet. Okay, now we're going to get crazy rockets. Being on the other side of the platform makes it easier for you to avoid them. Okay, resist the pull-in from the magnets.
Watch your step.
Christy, did you have an accident, kiddo? I think you did. I think you did. I think you did. Okay, survive for 20 seconds. Let's get Aki up.
Ooh, I'm going super. I'm trying to.
Yeah, so for the second bomb, use kitty cat dash.
Yeah, I had a really bad debuff on me that was slowing me down.
Yep.
And just a heads up for tomorrow night, that Gravy Gunk, that's the debuff that slows you down. It's really punishing on heroic. So you want to leap sooner than later. You want to move sooner than later.
Stay away.
It's okay, kiddo.
So for that debuff
Let's see here.
spell, what you do is the first one you roar, the second one you kitty cat dash, and the kitty cat dash will clear the slowdown debuff and get you to where you need to go. But it'll also switch you into kitty cat.
Oh, wow. It's got... Oh, did I...
That's good to know.
I'm probably in...
It works.
I could ask.
Yeah.
Would've
Oh,
been
that's not what I
helpful
wanted.
Before, but
Yesterday.
We can get to you.
Oh, I wonder if anyone has
Mostly
anyone.
because I wasn't trying.
6% increased damage.
So do you only get rep once per week per kill?
All right, do we
Even
have
if
an
you're
accident
playing
in
catch
here?
up?
Seth
You get more XP per kill for ketchup.
Are we teleporting with the cards?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock now.
Liz, did you get your ripping yet?
That's really weird. It doesn't show the Mr. Pick Me Up as being a good one, but it says it is.
Luck is on my side tonight. I rolled 100.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. All right, let's see here. Grat snow on your boots. And bees on your chest. Oh, grats on that trinket kill. That's best in slot.
Yeah, you know, it's really weird. My add-on didn't say it, but then I checked the thing and it said it's S tier, so.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very nice trinket. I need the heroic version of it.
And let's see here. Skull spell check. Did you guys mean to greed on that? Because you need off spec.
It's showing as best in slot for me, but I guess it rolled off spec because it's a DPS trinket.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those goofy ones.
Yeah, someone can take it. I thought I was rolling on the healing one, but
Oh. Did you mean to roll on Mr. Pick Me Up?
Oh,
you mean the lock and stock? Because yes, I rolled on both, I believe.
Oh, you did. Oh, sorry. Yes, kill gotcha. Okay.
How'd you guys get back to the middle so quickly?
Jump off and die or use your card.
Yeah, you use your card.
My card.
It's a rep item.
Your loyalty card.
Yeah, your loyalty card. That's what level 4 is the card, or
4.
Yeah.
Okay, so spell check. That's best in slot for you.
According to Wowhead, it is.
Meh.
Oh, really?
It's a DPS is what you're doing, so you're only getting benefit from haste. So, I mean, it all depends on what you're going for. Haste is just going to reduce your global cooldown so you can swipe and whatnot faster.
If it's
What's
not...
the other one? Swipe.
What's that?
It's a joke. Swipe and thrash.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all I do.
I mean, it can go to a DPS before it goes to me. They'll get more use out of it.
Okay, well, since you guys need rolled on it, let me post it in chat here. Oh, God.
See, it all depends on what you're going for, spell. Like Archon has haste as best in slot stat, but I do verse as best in slot stat because it lowers your overall damage intake and increases the healing you receive.
Okay, so if that trinket then is going to quote-unquote transmog, which would be next in line, so if that trinket is an upgrade for you, then go ahead and roll. All right, well then it would be going to Addie.
And that's the one I got, right?
That is the one you got, yes.
Okay. Pass it to Eddie. Who's on?
Menacely.
I'll take care of the. Sorry, I'll deal with the guy in the back.
All right, well, is that time for break?
Yeah, we're clearing trash.
Okay.
The rest of us will clear.
I'm a coming. Well, let's see here.
You know where you're going, Purse?
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump off the edge.
Go left, not right.
Cause my friend Snow taught me that.
Not your Canadian left.
Go left. Left way had mobs there.
Did you get the card yet first? You don't have to jump
Yep.
over if you have the card.
I do have the card. Okay, let's see here.
If it's easy, just
Oh,
follow
God.
the trail of dead bodies.
There we go. That's right. You guys have, you've given me cookie crumbs. And I need to repair.
So is that it for mobs that give rep, or is there some other ones hidden somewhere we haven't killed?
We would have to seek out the other ones.
Let me get out of here.
Well, is
Just
it
like
is it Melbow at the top of here considered one, and the one right before Galleywigs?
Galleywigs.
Do not click the
Yeah,
casino
but
chips.
there's a couple in the main area that you have to seek out. They're like scraps where they're just off the beaten path a little bit.
If you play the casino chips, I don't think the purse is going to like you very much.
If we could kill the one before Galleywigs, that would do it then, because we always
That's the plan.
We always just walk around and Alfar, right?
Oh no, we kill everything.
Guys.
I say normally when Bees is taking, he pulls everything.
Fire everything. All right, are we at the boss?
No.
Okay. Then I'm not that far behind. That's good.
People pulled stuff on the side down here. I'll tag it and bring it up.
Oh, the security. Don't you guys know not to bug the securities? Like, come on.
Be serious, guys.
What does the disorient on those trash mobs?
It's the purple circles.
Do
the trash mobs, the bottle service.
Cocktail guys.
Yeah,
cocktail guys.
That's bottle service.
Is that unavoidable? I kept getting disoriented as a tank in Alfar by it.
They just chuck drinks.
I think it's interruptible.
It's maybe. I don't know. I got hit with it several times.
In LFR it is. I don't know about normal.
Back, I got a graphical error.
Did somebody say play with casino chips?
Whoa.
Did you find another one?
No, I don't know. I was just making a statement. Funny.
Big Daddy War, if you're still watching, I believe in order for me to invite you to the guild cross server, we need to be real life friends.
And then beat the boss.
So,
It makes the
if
boss
you
much
can send me your real life ID,
Oh, so what you're
then
saying
I'll add
is
you, and then
on
I'll be able to
break,
invite
I
you.
need to go find all the chips.
There's only 2 more to find.
Pretty much.
I won't. I'll be good.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
You
Challenge could be accepted.
Be good.
Yep.
That'd be a first.
Wow.
Oh look, glowing machines.
I hope we can have a roulette wheel in our house.
Oh, you don't need the chip. You just click the machine and activate it. Ooh.
Well, that's because we already got 2 of the chips.
Oh. No.
I'm gonna go look for 2 chips.
Somebody activated one, I think.
Someone
Yeah,
did.
No, to get the shooting, you
Oops.
only need to activate
Yeah,
one
yeah.
apparently. And some of them are
Ah,
more buggy
perfect.
than the others.
Gotcha.
We're on break. So spell for that trinket. If you go to raid bots and do the loot for
Did that come through?
Guardian on raid bots, it's not even in the top 6.
Yeah, Wellhead's explanation is literally passive haste is great for us, making this a great priority target.
Yep. Yeah, it's literally global cooldown, so you can generate rage faster and swipe more often. Okay, that's great. You're not rage starved as it is, so why do you need more haste to get more rage?
But I always want more rage. I'm an angry person inside.
Not true.
I don't know, man. After this past week,
Yeah, well, it's been a rough week for you.
Yeah.
I know I've told Eric, but I don't think I've told you much of like what I had to deal with while I was down there.
Oh.
Dimwits will run a toll on you.
That it does. Oh, I might actually. That space might be interfering with
Somebody pulled something.
with it. Let's see here. There you
I'm gonna
go.
reset the boss too,
Now
to
I
get rid
bet
of
you
that
see it.
Stupid defense thing.
Someone deactivated it already.
Okay.
There we go. There you go, my friend. And what's your Bleeding Hollow? Bleeding Hollow.
This one here is another one where you're
Oh,
going to
absolutely.
have a bigger problem
You most definitely.
than Quell will.
All right.
Because
It's running
Quell,
away with the thing.
yeah, Quell has his jump, so he can get way out.
Where are you there,
have
Big
to pop
Daddy?
Roar and Kitty Cat in order to get way out. Now, you don't have to get way out, so you can do Roar and just run for the second one, as long as you're, stacking the puddles. So you do Roar, get it far out, and then just run, get it closer, and then Roar to get it really far out. See what I'm saying? You don't have to Kitty Cat, but Kitty Cat will help you get it further out.
Like, you want to be far out, man.
Day.
Yeah, you're expecting me to press a whole lot of different
January,
buttons.
February,
I
March.
can't press that quickly.
April.
Well, so when I say Kitty Cat, I literally mean you just hit the dash button for Kitty Cat form. So it's the green button, looks like a cat running, and that immediately that immediately switches you into dash. So it's just one button, and then to get back in, I think charge will switch you back into bear form to charge back in. No, because charge is in cat form too. So you'd have
Roar will put him back in their form.
Yeah, so but Roar is going to be on cooldown. So you would have to switch back into bear form in order to charge back in.
I just have a key bound for bear form on my droid.
Yeah, so do I. Number 6 is bear form.
Yeah.
Because I find myself unintentionally making myself a cat in the middle of a boss fight.
Does that mean you make yourself unbearable?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of unbearable.
macro I use for a single button push to go to bear and to another form, like to alternate between the two.
I just have a Logitech keyboard, so it's G1 through G4 for forms.
I applaud you.
Young
sir. This is the
Sizzle.
left side of my
Young
hand gets
Sizzle,
that so
Bleeding
often. I
Hollow.
don't use them for the game.
Young
Rio, how are you accidentally hitting the G keys? You gotta go past your shift and tab for that.
No, I do the same thing too. Like I never use the G keys.
Young
Be Andre the Giant.
Sizzle.
I exclusively use them for those special
Bleeding
shift function
Hollow.
I just
Oh,
made a
you're already in the
macro and
guild.
Put it on F so I can just pop between forms like this.
How did that, did I miss something here? Young Sizzle. Oh, he's already in a guild. Okay, that's why. You're already in a guild. Let me know when you're good to go. Oh, that's great, Quixie. Awesome. Now for me to invite him, he just has to be on at the same time. That's amazing. I'm so glad that you have persuaded him to join. All set there. Young Sizzle. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. No, I can squeeze you in. I gotcha.
So eat it.
I gotcha.
He's a blue
Young Sizzle.
So, like, when Eli's
Bleeding
back and
Hollow.
is taking this with spell check, are you gonna make him go out and get one of these colored bear forms?
He could be any bear he wants.
Oh, all good.
Except for the Legion one.
Okay, let's get you.
I would use the chameleon glyph for bear if I could exclude certain
Where
ones.
are ya?
Like I absolutely hate the Zandalari bear form. I think it's stupid
Big
as all heck.
Daddy War. Big Daddy Wars.
And I don't like the Zandalari cat form either. I just don't like them.
The only good Zandalari form is the swimming form.
Oh, their flight form.
Yeah, their flight form's not bad.
It's not as good as the dinosaur shark.
My favorite swimming form is the goldfish.
Yep.
The goldfish is bomb.
I still have the trinket that turns me into a frenzy from the old school fishing tourney.
All right, let's just see who's back.
B bears, CBs. I think this is the best bear form.
Yeah. That's a good one. It's not bright enough for me though. You get lost. I like to be visible to people, that way they're not like, where's the tank?
What, being a giant white gorilla bear isn't good enough?
I don't like the feral forms.
Oh, I'm not the black one running around.
When I did this one all
Oh,
alone, I
no.
was a little lost.
I'm right here.
You're a dork. The problem with transmog worms is, that's, you just took off all your clothes. I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Well, no, I have a bear helmet. If you didn't notice.
Yeah, no, I used to use the toys to transmog my bear so that I could be like gammon and whatnot. The problem with that is when you switch out a bear form, you don't realize you accidentally switched out a bear form.
What if we had a macro that took away our flask when we clicked a certain ability? Would that be detrimental to better? I don't know.
That's code
C-spell?
for check your
C-spell?
flasks.
This is you get the
Yeah,
invis
my
pot, I get this.
Okay, so right back.
Awesome. All right, lube up,
Uh-oh.
folks. Get your food on. Get your flask
I
on.
ran out of flasks.
Get your goodies on.
I ran out of flasks.
First, did you hear what I said?
I've got... No, sorry, I didn't.
I've never DPS this.
Oh, you're going to be great.
Stick him with the point again.
Yeah, just don't stand in stuff.
There's a blue line. You want to stand next to it.
Block the blue line.
And I just heard on Heroic, we have to. There's no other choice. We actually have to play with the blue line because we need that haste buff.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of hoping we wouldn't have to do that.
Practice now.
Flame and coin.
Okay, it's going to be flame and coin.
That's way too human voicing sounding first.
Yeah.
Light and coin.
I know, right? And I'm pretty sure that human voice is going to say shock next. We don't want to do shock next.
Eric, I
So
warned somebody about your brick.
we might
I
have
saw
to
that.
delete that add-on just to avoid confusion.
Throw the fire in. Throw the fire in.
Flame and coin.
There.
Flame and coin.
Second action button. There we go. I found it. Sorry.
It's okay. We're going to take a bunch of raid damage here.
Roar.
I ward.
Special coming.
So the next one, just take it closer to the stage.
Thanks, Mike. Crap.
Don't worry, I barked you.
Coin and shock.
Okay, it's not coin and shock. We want to do coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Coin and bomb. Ads. Remember, these ads are gonna fixate on players.
Special coming.
We can't CC them.
What percent does he go into his final phase?
30.
30.
Phase 2.
Here we go. Okay, watch the little coil here. Don't get touched by the line that connects the coil to the boss.
Other way.
Lovely.
Now that ring spell, that ring's nice. I take that ring.
Guess we struck a nerve.
Okay. Oh shoot, I need my phone for Muggsy.
I think what I have actually is better.
Oh, I got it right here.
Possibly.
I have a 652 hero ring.
There you go.
A 1986 championship ring. Or whatever that code
Yeah,
is.
it's criminally underrated.
There it is.
Especially for druid tanks. DK tanks too.
You heal yourself, it increases your heals.
There we go.
Minimizes your chance of being one shot.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we got here? We've got Inway. Inway has her tier. No, her just her bracers. We've got Raz has helm.
That dipstick savvy in here.
Right, he's sneaky that way.
That needs to be vetted.
Asked her if she wanted to scrub Paladin, who has no idea what he's doing besides smashing his face against the keyboard. She's like, yes.
Yes, we do.
Right, how many ways are you going to describe the same thing?
Which people fighting me.
But I'm on my druid.
All right, what do we got here? Grats Telly on that ring, Raz on your tier helm, and Inway on your leather bracers. Where am I going? Young Sizzle reporting for duty. Excellent. I really appreciate you watching the stream. And it's really good to have you part of the guild. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? If it's convenient, if I could get a summons. I think I'm going the wrong way.
Well, we're at the boss, so it should be.
Thank you, thank you. I think I'm going the wrong way.
Lost already?
Yeah, she's probably doing live, so it's easier for us to summon her.
Yes, exactly.
I thought of it before that she's busy, but maybe I did.
Well, I mean, she's always busy.
Also, she has to find it in her like normally full bags of stuff. If she's
It's
giving
all
something
true.
away. Like I said, the Blizzard made a WoW meme just for you, Perks.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, let me put the rock prison groups together here. So we need Odessa. We'll do Kill in that group. We'll do Aki. We'll do Raz. Where are you, Raz? Raz. Where are you? Raz. And we're gonna do Telly. Where are you, Telly? Telly, Foxy. Where are you, Foxy?
Excuse me, sir.
Naz. Where are you,
Is
Naz?
there probably another offset tank?
Let's do.
Yeah, it is on the red side. On the red side, it is because.
I'll go in there.
Yeah, he does that stupid gold punch, and if you two are standing on top of each other, you both get it.
What are you supposed to run that out and drop it all and come back?
Yeah, so see where spell's standing now? So if you tank the boss right here for the gold punch, you fly back and hit the wall. And then you just run it up the wall like this to this door here. And then turn around and run it back. And by the time you get back to this marker, it'll have dropped off.
All right, so you paint the wall. Got
Yeah, and you want to paint out of where people are going to stand because it does light the floor basically on fire.
You guys are
Don't
in
make
my
giant
head.
or pool.
So in other words, you're telling everybody don't stand past this bar.
Well, everybody else should know that they need to be sort of up here. That way they're close to where they need to be for the cages. So nobody should be back there anyways.
And speaking of those cages, you guys know me well. So group 5 will be close to Panties. Group 6 will be close to Star. And I've tried to make the groups consistent to how we always have them, with maybe a few minor changes. Any questions about the rock prison groups?
Yeah, I just noting that I changed my marker because it was Panties.
Ah, good plan. The only assignments that we have, Viking, is for the rock prisons. So that's for group 5 and 6. So you're good. Other than that, we all stay together.
The only tank swap that Noah and I normally do here is just that punch for the red line. It's normally Spell has the boss, and I just take the red line because he gives you a debuff.
You mean Spell has the boss normally?
Yeah. Yep. Shut up.
Play that tricking game where he's saying
Goodness, we're all so picky and snarly with each other. We had a rough week or
We're not
something?
already?
Goodness.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're all ready.
All right, let's go. And this is a Lust in Phase 2.
2, 1.
Starting on red. Everyone grouped up on red.
Target you. Frontal. Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Knocking back.
If you have slippery feet, just spread out a little bit. Okay, we're going to be moving to the left side very shortly.
Frontal.
Okay, everybody run over to the other side. If you get targeted by red fire swirly, take it to the wall. We stack. Don't forget the melee and the range adds. Feel free to blow up some bombs.
Absent.
Red swirly to the wall. Everyone stack.
Watch your feet.
Okay, tank laser beam mechanic. Avoid the red swirly. Okay, we're going to be moving over to the other side. Okay, rock walls in 5.
Put this one in the middle right here. Yep, perfect.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal.
Good job, folks.
Put yourself at the wall, not the gate. There you go. Oh, there we go. Buffet.
Okay, get close to him. Easier to avoid all of his crud. If he charges you, make sure you're close to him.
I got stunned. I need heals or something. Nope. Okay.
It's okay. Let's get spell check up.
What are we lifting exactly?
Oh, that would be great.
Bring him out here to the middle. Take the rock prisms to the left.
Watch your slippery feet. Oops.
Goose down, right up your wrist.
2 seconds. Let's get Quell up.
To the left a little bit. Hold panties there. And good.
Soak on the red swirly. Need at least 5 people in the red swirly. Let's have a rally, defensives, cookies, health pots.
Into round 3.
Careful with the bombs. Let's not pop too many. Better yet, just kite them and focus on the boss. We don't need any unnecessary rate damage.
He's about to stop rage.
It's okay. Focus on the boss. We got this. Go ahead and pop. Pop, folks. Good try. Mass res.
Oops.
Yeah, I got like a really long stun on me during that stupid gold thing.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get the gold and you don't go drop it off.
I was dropping it off though.
Yeah, you have to drop it all off.
Well,
Yeah, you have to. Well, you have to run until you
lose the debuff.
Lose the debuff. So it's longer than you think it is, which is why I said, you know, kite it up to the door and then back. But I understand that it was full.
I get that, but I was literally running up and down when it stunned me. Like I wasn't in anything.
Yeah.
And I didn't stop.
And it is a very punishing stun. It's like 30 seconds. It's stupid. Yeah. That's okay. We're in different roles, folks. We're learning the dance.
And you guys are doing great with the tank mechanic. This boss is a pain in the butt.
It's a little chaotic.
I'm not there because I released because I'm dumb.
Closet.
Should have said something.
He did.
Well, he did.
Oh, I didn't hear him say he released.
He just did.
I'm leaving.
Maybe I hit the wrong button to talk earlier.
You just had to go repair is all.
He mass released. That doesn't work, Eric.
Oh,
Yeah, you accidentally cast Mind Smooth.
This is no target. We'll go. Me got no brain cell for that.
Balin, come back. Druid healer, literally rub some dirt in it.
Yeah, boy.
No wings? Yes. Where's your butterfly wings?
Whoa, they're right there.
How about no shadow? Where's the shadow there, Eric?
Oh.
He's unholy.
I'm unholy, yes. Thank you. That'd been funny. Samuel been like, what the heck you doing? When we have our coffee tomorrow morning.
Oh,
There's
I don't
coffee
work
tomorrow morning?
Uh-oh. Did we lose Thalen?
Saturday and Sunday,
looks
always
like it.
coffee.
Looks like he's hearthing.
Duh.
Oh no, that's a summon. Never mind.
Yeah, I got summoned.
Yeah, but it also says Thale has gone offline.
It was probably coming through the closet DC. The warlock closet, that is.
Let me give him a quick whisper, see what's going on.
He hasn't taken it though. It's still pending.
But he's here. That's
Yeah,
weird.
who's here?
Yeah, because
He was
I'm
rushing here.
He's probably in loading screen.
I'll put him beside the smelly bear. Maybe that'll
That loading screen
work like
costs
smelling
lately.
salts. You know, like wake him up.
You know, place him where we're gonna tank the boss. And he'll figure it out. Or not.
Come on, Thielen, you're appealing. Come back.
Oh no.
We need you wheeling and dealing.
That's right.
It just disappeared.
Hey, if I hearth real quick and repair, can you guys summon me back?
Somebody's probably has a
I'm
repair
sure we
bot.
got a
Got a repair
Jeeves.
bot?
I'll put a Jeeves down at the back.
Oh, if you have Jeeves, then yeah, I'll just use that.
Okay, doke. Well, I'll remove Thalen for now. Hopefully he comes back. So we'll need one more volunteer for group 5. So that's on panties for the rock walls.
I'll do it on Hoopla.
Sweet.
Thank you.
So the repair bot is Ponykin?
Hers, do you have anything to mute Addy so that he can't rat me out when I swap people?
No.
Good call.
No, that's an add-on, dude.
Yep. I am
can't beat
instantly notified.
I mean, who else would it be? These?
It's called the Bees Misbehaving add-on.
It's not called the Addy Addy.
All right, let's go.
It's the Tatty Tail add-on.
That's a good name for a rogue.
Ooh, I like that one.
These misbehave. A female rogue.
Okay, rock walls, get ready. One to green, one to yellow. Oh, what is going on here?
Watch your feet.
Watch your slippery feet.
Hooves.
Okay, we're going to move to the other side. Remember red swirly? Take it to the wall. I'm going to get Raz up. Don't forget the melee and range ads. Let's blow up some mines. Take it to the wall. Stuck.
Watch your feet.
Stay put if you're targeted by the tank mechanic. Everyone avoid the big red circle. It's on Rethan. Okay, we're going to be moving to the other side. One to star, one to panties. That works.
Interrupt one. Frontal. Knocking phase change. Watch your step.
Make sure you're close to the boss.
Your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Remember, we're lusting in phase 2. Okay, let's keep them here. I'm going to relocate the rock prisons. So just a little bit to our right.
Oh.
Oh.
Ran too far with him.
Soak on the big red swirly. We need at least 5.
Watch your
Ooh, it's bad.
One loose, one loose.
Take me an hour to kill this guy.
You're doing great in there.
Sorry, yes.
Just interrupt him.
Can't.
It heals the boss.
I don't think Naz has any more.
Rudu?
Yeah, what battle res?
Let's get spell up.
interrupt 5.
Are you alone in there, Naz?
Oh yeah.
Okay, pull you out.
Can we reach spell?
Bomb on you.
I was trying to get the spell, it's just keeps saying he's ugly.
That's okay.
That melee ad didn't go down. I just told everybody.
It was a combination of a whole bunch of boo-boos.
Don't release.
Yeah, card for ticket keepers.
Give me this.
So,
One note for the tanks: when the laser beam comes out that the tank has to be in and pop a mitigation, separate. It's one tank is in it, not both tanks. And it should be the tank that is either, you have to decide, either you're going to swap or you're going to have one tank that's standing in it to take the debuff and the other tank is just tanking the boss, because he puts a very heavy dot on whoever stands in the beam, and that tank should not be tanking the boss afterwards.
Also, did a great job on where to put the circles or whatever they're called for the two groups. Just if you are running and try to give it, if you see people trailing after you, try to slow up a minute and let them catch up with you, then try to move together a little bit at a little bit slower pace.
Or just stop. You can drop it anywhere except on the boss, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and tanks can soak into the big soak. That way we can all, the deep melee can still hit the boss on the soak.
I got a quick question. What are the knuckles?
They make good sandwiches.
The knuckles is the tank debuff that they get hit with, that they put out the gold on the ground. If you
That's
got
what
hit with it,
I got hit with
yeah,
that. That's a frontal?
yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's a
shouldn't
frontal
stand
cone.
with the tanks.
When we're on the
And
red
it's-
side and in the final phase, don't be in front of him.
I mean, I didn't do that. I just think Eric did. That's why I was asking.
Bees, when we're on the blue, you want to tank the boss? I'll get the beam.
Sure. Wait, did you just call me bees?
You did.
Sorry.
Hey, and I'm bees and Snow is spell and.
Sorry, Beast was talking a lot about tanking. So.
All right, Naz, I've switched us. So if you want to go to group 6, I'll go to group 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, group 5 panties, group 6 on Star.
I now have an
Hug
interrupt.
along.
10-minute cooldown.
Yeah, Hugalo's gonna die.
I'm gonna die. Resummon me in a second. I am apparently aggroed a dealer.
What kind of hand did he give you?
As long as you kill it.
Set him to offsuit.
What are you doing on his corner? Oh, wait, different kind of dealer.
Now that we've summoned you, would you like some rocks? Careful, I like a dealer.
That's okay. There's 4 within a block anyway.
I saw a dark alley around the corner over there.
Can we get a battle shell, please?
I think a dark alley, please.
All right, let's lube up, folks. This will be last attempt. Let's get Muggsy down. Okay, there we go.
4, 3, 2.
Rock walls, go, go, go.
Splinter. Splinter. Looking back. Target you.
Okay, we're gonna switch sides soon.
Somebody else get hit by the frontal because there's a lot of gold on the boss.
Yes, there was a
Someone
few melee
did.
that did. Yep. Okay, melee and range adds. Let's blow up some mines. Fire swirly soon. Take it to the wall. Stack on the fire swirly.
Watch your feet.
Hamburger time.
Okay, get ready to move to the other side. We're gonna have to reposition because of the gold. So let's head over to where Star and Panties are.
On the dark side.
Again, 5's on Star, 6's on Panties. Rock walls coming out. Have to think fast, folks. Get into position with those rock walls. Go, go, go. Star and Panties, Star and Panties.
Nothing bad.
Nicely done.
Phase change. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Star. Oh my god. Star and Panties. Okay, let's try to, after this silly phase, let's try to position the boss on Skull, and then we've got Star and Panties right beside.
Phase 2.
Left.
Yep, lest. I got your Raz.
Right,
Oh, what just happened here? Oh, what happened? Oh.
Range stab.
Okay, Star and Panties.
I'm not gonna make it.
Need 5 people on that
Uh-oh.
swirly. Other side of the boss.
I'm gonna you guys.
Let's have a rally, please. Don't ignore the melee ads and the range ads. Kite.
Can we move the boss a little bit?
And kite the bombs too.
Range stab.
Just let me die, I'm stunned.
There we go.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that was, we got it done.
That's right.
It's very chaotic for everybody in the final phase.
That is.
This book
All
is a
that
picture
work.
just for all.
All that work and no trinket.
So there's two things. I can't need roll on two different things, right?
You just have
You get
the
2
bracers. Yeah, it's just showing that you have the bracers, so you have another need roll.
If you win both rolls, you would just have to figure out which one you
You
want.
would have to figure out which one.
And then the other one go right to me.
Special request, before everyone leaves, can we go and just kill the guy before the next boss that's on the bridge?
Sure.
Weird. She's already won a necklace. Strange.
Oh no, not again.
Jealous.
Oh my. All right.
That was a good necklace too.
Mm-hmm. She does that.
Send everyone one.
I know it's perfect. It even said, just for you, Shorty.
There will now be a fist weapon BOE.
Mary Gratz on your gun, and Rethan on yours. Let's see here.
Hey, look, I'm at Jellywick's.
Raz Gratz on your chess piece, and yes, Shorty, congratulations on your necklace.
Oh, thank you.
The last thing
Oh,
I need
here.
to get to replace is my necklace.
Shorty.
Oh my god, it didn't give it to me.
Yeah, I'm
I
halfway
didn't get
through
it
this
either.
thing.
An awesome job to everyone tonight.
Yeah, very nice.
First all raid. Yeah, well done.
So, guten Abend, meine Telefone auf.
I have, it doesn't work.
Raz
Yeah.
chest.
If anyone else has any ideas, or else I'm gonna be down 3% in the raid tomorrow.
Rethin gun.
It worked for me in the LFR this week. It's not working for you?
I mean, I got some, but
Mary.
I wasn't able to catch up.
Gun. Okay.
And
I blame you.
I tried running.
7 out
multiple
of 8 is
characters.
awesome. You know, can't complain. And you guys have been watching this whole time. I really appreciate that. You guys have fun. I'm glad you made it there safe.
I mean, we killed the first boss.
And Big Daddy War, I appreciate you watching too.
Oh, wow.
That sounds like you need like
And it's good to have you a part of the guild. And if you're interested in raiding, so Friday night is our alt raid, and then Saturday is our progression. So we're in heroic progression. If you're interested in raiding, just let me know, and then we'll go over all the add-ons that you need, and we'll go over the loot rules, and we'll go over etiquette and all that good stuff, and then we can get you in here. And then Friday, what we do to help people get ready for a progression for heroic is we use Friday as the gateway to heroic. So Friday's a great kind of proving grounds. So you kind of climatize to the fights and get used to all the different mechanics. And if you're pulling the numbers for Saturday, then we'll confirm you on the calendar. And you also need a Raider IO score of 1,000 as well in order to participate for Saturday. But we can talk about all that if you're interested. Thank you, Eli. You guys take care. See you tomorrow. Okay, let's see here. And DFX, if you're watching, I appreciate your reach out. We can definitely chat another time if you like. I am familiar with the heroic mechanic for Muggsy and like in terms of the debuff that you get when you soak the red swirly and other things that you need to be mindful of. So I have a few strats that I'm kind of playing with. So I'll just kind of want to kind of figure out what our strengths and weaknesses will be as a raid team once we hit that boss, and then go from there. But hopefully soon we'll be on Muggsy. We're gonna get sticks down tomorrow. We better, or I'm gonna be really upset. We're gonna get sticks down, and then we're gonna get a conveyor boss down. That's the plan. So if we get those 2 down, that'd be huge. And then that means we just got Muggsy and Galley left. All right. Well, for those of you who are watching, I really appreciate you hanging out with me tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow night for Heroic Prague. Take care. Bye. Oh my God, I look like death. Why did someone tell me?